It's institutional corpse paint, the title. So it also has a slightly different double meaning in Swedish because corpse is called lik in Swedish, which is also lik is to be the same. So it's a corpse, which, yeah, if you're dead, you're more the same than if you're alive. I made this public announcement for people. Do you work in administration? Do you want to come to my studio and be part of my project and do a face painting? So I got in contact with a lot of interesting people that I never met before. And it becomes this participatory work in the sense that they come to the studio, we talk a little bit about how their workplaces, what their problems are. Now the conversations was definitely very, very interesting, and they can of course all change, and you don't know what you will talk about. They become part of this larger research, or like my whole practice is through this project, but also the kind of insecurities that they have involving with an art project is also super interesting because it's a lot about trust. Some of them came to my studio themselves, had no one with them, never met me before, and are going to participate, in very kind of intimate situation, being, you have to be very close to paint, detailed face painting, and they are very somehow. So I love this kind of insecurity in the process. You don't know who will participate, what will happen when you meet them. So this is something that I think you put specifically these people, they put something on the line in involving themselves in this project. And also many of them actually, they said yes first, and then they said like, oh, maybe I have to ask my boss for permission, because I'm now representing the institution here. And then this kind of question that I think 3 out of these 8 people actually asked their HR representative or their boss for permission to participate in my art practice. And this actual question is something also part of the project, I think, that somebody working at maybe a state institution somewhere in Sweden goes to their boss and try to explain this art project to them without me present. I think it's very somehow how things like this can spread in ways you can't foresee.